Alright, what's up, everybody? My name's JFades. I'm right here with Mr. Monty. Mr. Monty, what kind of haircut you gonna get?
Just something simple, like just traditional classic cut, like a 3 on the sides and take a little off the top.
And you want me to line up the back too?
Yeah. This is fancy.
Fancy. Got it off of Amazon.
How long you been cutting hair?
I've been cutting hair since August of this year.
Nice. It's a good job.
Yeah, it is when you have clients.
Hey, you work on it. What grade are you?
I'm a junior.
Okay. Yeah, you got time, man.
But with this, hopefully, I'm gonna have more clients out next. So I'm gonna be better.
Yeah.
Miss Estos told me too. She was like, "Do you do women too?" She said you wanted to trim her hair.
There you go.
So I heard that you are the yearbook teacher, right?
I am.
How is that?
Do you want the honest answer?
Yeah, honest and the lie answer.
No, it's great. I really love it. It's a lot of work, but the deadline is next week, so I'm about to go insane, but it's okay.
So you weren't the yearbook teacher last year?
No, it was Mrs. Jones last year.
Oh.
Yeah, this is first year. So there's a lot to learn. But I mean, if our deadline wasn't next year or next week, I'd do a page on you. So maybe next year.
Hopefully next year I get paid for my stuff.
Right.
I make the whole yearbook for myself.
I mean, there's so many shops around too, you know?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I'm sure you could you probably apprentice at some place or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I needed a haircut, so this works out.
I needed to cut hair, so it works out even better.
What was your first haircut like?
Not good. This is my little brother.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and he hates haircuts now. It's because
He's traumatized.
Yeah, I try to give him a fade,
Sure.
and I took like 4 hours on it,
Wow.
and it still looked horrible.
Sure.
So every time my mom tells him to get a haircut, he wants to cry because he's always saying how long I take.
Oh, poor little guy.
It's not my fault. He be moving, so it takes even longer.
How old's your brother?
He's 8.
Okay. That's poor little guy. He's traumatized for life now.
Yeah, I think it's the weirdest thing that you come across, being this year the yearbook teacher.
The weirdest thing?
Yeah, what's the weirdest thing you had to make a page on?
Weirdest thing.
Or you can even say difficult, or most difficult thing to make a page on.
Probably the most difficult. Just been tracking kids down.
Mm-hmm.
Just get interviews and even just tracking down the yearbook kids.
Yeah.
Making sure they're actually doing their work and not going off and hanging with their friends. But and that's been hard. But mostly it's just this last couple months have been really hard because so the deadlines for the year is the end of March.
Yeah.
And so basically, but the first semester is pretty easy because you have a lot going on, but you have a lot more time for everything.
Mm-hmm.
But this semester's just been crazy, especially the last month or so. Just getting sports photos from all the different games. We still haven't gotten golf. We're doing that today after school.
Really?
And the deadline's next week, So yeah, it's a pain, but I really do love it though. I've always loved photography since college, and so that's been fun for me. Just getting that outlet, and the kids like it too. Even though I yell at them all the time, but it's out of love. But that's nothing really strange in this yearbook. Thank God.
Do you teach any other subject, or are you just doing yearbook?
No, I do history too. Yeah, so I teach AP European history, AP art history, and teach world history too. So real full schedule.
I always ask my history teachers, how do you guys remember everything that you guys teach?
I don't know. Just just being around it. I don't like honestly teaching something really helps you remember it. I know it's a weird thing to say, but like the best way to learn something is to teach other people. And I don't know. I always had really good history teachers too. In high school and college, grad school.
I like the best answer anyone's ever given me.
Yeah.
Whenever I ask someone how do they remember it, they just say they do.
Like honestly, it's just like talking about it. Like if you talk about it, especially if you teach the same subjects like all day, like the more you talk about it, the more you memorize it. But yeah, mostly it's just understanding big events and relating it to other things. Context. Anyway, that's boring. Nobody cares. History. And like, I get it. I know history's not the favorite subject of most teenagers, but I mean, I didn't plan on this becoming a history teacher originally.
Okay, so you said that. What do you
Yes.
plan on doing?
So, I actually originally wanted to be like up until I was a junior in high school. I wanted to go into like the medical field, like doctor or something, pharmacist actually. But I actually had a couple really amazing history teachers in my junior year. This teacher, I went to Hammond High. I'm from here, so. And I had a teacher named Mr. Harold at Hammond High. He's retired now, but he was an incredible teacher. And so my junior year, I took AP Art History, which was my absolute favorite class in high school. It's my favorite class to teach. It's like changed my life. And so I decided that year that I wanted to study history and art history, and ended up doing that. And now I'm here.
And then for like when you guys study it, is it just like photography or is it like sculptures or like ceramics?
Oh yeah. So we do everything pretty much. So mostly a lot of painting, but we do a lot of sculptures, ceramics, architecture. Yeah. So the curriculum is based off of 250 works of art you have to learn for the AP test, and they try to incorporate pretty much everything. So normally I take kids on a bunch of field trips, but it's just been hard this year, you know, with COVID and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping we can do one or two by the end of the year. I usually do like 3 or 4 in the year. And there's some really good museums around, like the San Diego Museum of Art is great. The LACMA, although they're doing a lot of reconstruction. The Getty in LA is really good. But my favorite's the Norton Simon Museum in Pasadena. It's really, really great.
You just answered the question I was gonna ask you. What your favorite field trip was?
Field trip?
Yeah.
Let's see. So we've done a bunch. The last one we did was probably early 2020, like January 2020. That was probably. I did the senior field trip that year. That was fun. And then we did, I think just a couple weeks. I think it's February. We did a San Diego Museum of Art trip. That was the last one we did. That was a lot of fun. That was a really good group of kids. I think a lot of those kids were class of 2020. I used to live right by there too, in San Diego.
No.
Yeah, right by Balboa Park. I miss it, but it is expensive, let me tell you. Good for you, dude. Seriously, good for you. No, it's like.
You see when you cut a little bit from the top right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Forgot my scissors over
Okay. This is Supreme.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Sorry.
Dang,
Is there a
bro.
sensor board?
Forgot my scissors. What is it?
Oh, do you really?
I think so.
Oh, man.
I had them on my backpack. I think someone robbed me. I finally got the clips. Oh my god.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me double check.
All right.
Dude, I literally had them in my hand.
No, it's all good,
One
dude.
and two.
You think you left him home?
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
All right.
If
I can
not-
always cut it home. So we go. Or do you want to? We can finish it up tomorrow for someone if you want.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Or we can shave my head. Whatever.
I'm
No.
going both.
No, it's not too.
Alright, everybody, this is the final product right here. 3 on the sides and a shape up. Thank you, Mr. Monty.
Hey,
for
thank
letting
you,
me
man.
do
No,
your hair.
seriously, this is great. Hey, nothing wrong with a free haircut,
Yes, sir.
right? Appreciate it. Seriously. I needed one too.
Little bit. Alright, Mr.
Nice.
Monty.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, who's gonna have to clean up all this hair?
Hopefully you vacuum.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good.